Hello everyone. Want to learn English? Excited? I know I'm also very excited to share you guys because already I think if anybody wants to learn English, so I think definitely I should make a video on this. It's been very long because I was having a thought. I think I should make a video on how to learn English and how to start learning English. So basically in this video I'm going to tell you guys, if you are a beginner, if you don't know about anything in English, but you want to learn English, and so how you will learn the things. So today I'm going to cover this all the things basically in this a single video, so you will learn the things. If anybody wants to as I earlier mentioned, if you are a beginner, if you don't know anything, and even though you are struggling to speak, so today basically this video is especially for you guys. So basically in this video we will have a 4 chapter. The first, that will be why you want to learn English, and from where you should learn English, and how you will learn the English. And at the end I'll show you the guys and give you some pro tips which I personally use for myself when I was learning the English. So these basically the 4 pillars will be start. So we are going to start from the first, why is it important. So basically at this right now, might be you are the student, you are the working professional, or anyone, might be you are preparing for the interview, might be you want to get a salary hike or anything, but and still you are not having the good communication, you are struggling for the communication. So these are the basically the why, it's basically the factor which pulls you down. So do not think a lot and just start learning English, because it's very important for the growing as on the personal level, as a professional level. Why you should learn English? So this is the very random question everybody asks me, and even though some people they only ask me the question, I want to learn English only for the interview, only for the getting good job. But I'll tell you the personally what I prospective I do have a behind this. If you really want to learn English for the interview purpose, for getting good placement in good company, so what I will mention always, I think you are going with the wrong path. If you want to learn English, so you should focus on each and every day, and you should change your life, because English is the kind of thing not only for the interview purpose, it's should be in your daily routine. Might be you will prepare for any kind of interview or something, then you will get the job. But what about the next future? What about next for the coming, whatever the salary growth, and it could be, might be for the promotions. What do you think then? I would that is why I would highly recommend to everyone, if you want to learn English, so do not think only for the interview or some incident, or like for the particular things. Go to learn English to for the beyond to the life. I'll learn the English for everything, not just here for the interview purpose. I'll learn for my daily routine, for my every exercise, everywhere. That is the only perspective you should have. This will make you the different from the other, and it will make you the it will totally change your perspective towards the English for the learning, and also it will change your all the perspective and everything. This is going to be changed. If you are just thinking only for the interview, so it feels you are only want to learn for the temporary basis. But no, if you want to learn for the full time and want to learn for the whole life, so it's the matter, and it also comes to the things to you, because this is the kind of perspective. It's good, I would say, for learning English. Second question that arises always, where to start, from the online, for the offline, or for the applications. So I would say, I think it's totally depend on you, how you are the kind of a student, or how you learn the things. Basically, although there are the multiple, I would say there are multiple students. So what I always suggest to anyone, if you want to learn learn English offline, online, it's up to you guys. But the one thing is the very important one. If you are at initial level, you don't know anything, but you want to learn English, so there are the few suggestions I can give from my side. I think first, I think you should learn some little smaller thing, like just a basic grammar and some small sentences, and you should try to learn the content and listen some content that will be related to English, and try to listen as much as content you can consume in English. So that will make you, after some time, if you're going for the offline classes, online classes, that will give you the more edge, because at the initial level it's a very hard to for any beginner level, it's very hard to understand the things. Whatever the coaching institute they will teach you, you won't get these things, because you won't be able to get the things. That's why it's my personal suggestion to you. If you want to learn English, first work on, might be it for the 15 days, for the 13 days, work on yourself, learn some basic things, then go for the online or offline. This will give you the edge from the other, and also you will feel the confidence. Point is that comes how you will learn English. So basically English is all about that's the speaking one, but also the other factor also does work, like speaking it's the very important one, then reading, writing, and the another one best factor I would say listening is the very biggest thing I would say if you want to learn English, because whatever the video and all the like social media content, if you will try to consume in English, this will give you more edge, this will give you a, I would say, the shortcut to learn these things. So what I do, I always prefer the content and everything that should be in English. So this is what I do basically on a daily basis. Anybody wants to start their initial level, so if you are a zero, you don't do nothing, so where to start, I'll tell you. So basically first try to learn the basic vocabulary. These are the very basic vocabulary, whatever like it's the simple routine, whatever in the routines you have a vocabulary, try to learn this vocabulary. This vocabulary will make you the perfect, you will able to understand the things like what is exactly the what does it mean by this one. So learn first vocabulary, then go for some basic grammar, like it could be the basic tenses, you should learn some basic tenses, or either it could be some models, because these the both factor if you will learn just for the basic. I'm not telling you should go for the advanced level, nothing, just learn the basic level. If you could able to learn this on the basic level, that will be also give you the edge, this will make you the perfect. Then after completing your basic grammar and vocabulary, you should jump for the some structure questions, like whatever for the any conversation, what are the basic questions required, you should learn, you should note down this all the question and try to learn sometime, try to give the answer, ask the question. And it's not only for, I would say it's only for the 1 to 2 days. If you will able to give the answer properly, and if you are able to answer it properly in the simple way. For these the simple one question, like where should I start, where are you from, what you do, these are the basic question. Just make a list for this question and start from this question. Then the next part will be there are all the different I would say the online applications, some are the video call options and some are the audio call options. You should just jump on this and start the application, because these are the application very simple one. No one here will judge you, no here they will know your name, no one will make you the fun. Just what you need to do, just start, that is the only perspective, and that will give you the edge. And because when you know this random question, because these kind of application, when you start the conversation, what you need, these are the simple questions you basically need for the start the conversation. Where are you from, what you do, and what you have done, how long have you been, these are all the questions basically you need to type and just start making your calls. Basically I'm telling you, I think in just a week I would say you will be able to speak a bit. Not I'm telling you guys you will be the perfect in the just a week, no, it won't be possible, but you will be able to understand the thing properly. And the pro tip basically what I always mention, if anybody they are not having any idea, nothing, they are at the zero level, so what will you do? Nothing, just start your own YouTube and just watch videos in English. That's for the continuous 7 day and for 7 hours, 7 into 7. This is the very big rule I would say, which I personally started when, because already I had completed my all the education in Hindi medium, but still I was at the initial level. I started the same one way, I started the watching the video and someone has suggested me this kind of formula, so I also use, and it is very helpful I would say. So first initially start 7 into 7, then just learn some grammar and learn some things, and that will give you the very edge. So at the conclusion I would say only one thing, hard work does the matter, and it's a very important one, because each and every day if you'll do practice for the 10 to 15 minutes and 10 to 15 minutes, these are the require. But at the initial level you need to make the efforts, because it's not a cup of tea and it's not a kind of thing which will come in just a week, but you can make the efforts from your side. So try to make the efforts in a good way and do not fear, because if you will be bold, so everything that will come to you. Only you should start the thing, because initial level starting is a very factor. There are number of people, they want to learn English but they didn't start, they do not start. So the main factor, I would say, start from somewhere. Definitely you will give the result, and definitely you will be able to speak like me. So these are all the things are basically what I wanted to share you in this single video basically, guys. And these are the very important one factor which I mentioned to you. So learn, and if you need any kind of help, any kind of suggestion, you can also comment to me. So I will try to make sure I will give you the answer. I will try to connect you from my side. Whatever, if you are facing the issue, I'll give you some tips if that will be applicable from my side. So I'll try to make sure you will get the tips from my side. So thank you so much, and this is all about for the today's video. If you like it, please subscribe my channel, and definitely I'll make another video that will be related the English conversation, that will be English vlog, and either it could be anything, but that should be in English. That is the promise from my side. So thank you so much, and keep learning and keep growing and keep learning English, guys. Thank you so much.